Platoon!
I will never forget that stench of decay. It must be that man who spread it so much in Cold Harbor.
Ah, a survivor. By the way you're dressed, I'd say you're an Imperial soldier. I am Vanus Galerian, the Great Mage.
Vanus Galerian. I've heard he was a haughty Altmer, not a turtle. Well, that's just great.
True, I am now stuck in this form for some reason. but my magical powers have not diminished in the slightest. I'd say they have even increased. We are now working on thwarting the Slode's plans. Would you be willing to help us?
No, thanks. I work better alone.
Well, that's unfortunate. But should you need help, let us know.
It's a pleasure to see you're still alive. Praise be to Arcane.
Well done indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to get some confidential information from the Slode Research Facility. The Slode are planning to retroactively rewrite the laws of Nirn by taking advantage of the time breach caused by the Numidian effect and Nemolokite's cognitive effects. And the key to this is the God of Worms. They intend to use Manimarco's corpse as a vessel to make the God of Worms manifest on Nirn. Our goal remains the same, stopping their plans. Let's hurry. From the look of this city, the ritual has already begun. It's a divine form Manimarco, the King of Worms, crafted for himself during the warp in the west. Thankfully, it has no inherent consciousness since the Jills separated it from Manimarco's mortal form. It is now called the Necromancer's Moon, and its only effect is that it eclipses Arcane every 8 days. It does have a certain influence on Nirn. But if the Slode's plan succeeds, it will hide Arcane forever. We must not let such a thing happen. I must have underestimated the Slode's rationalism. They sacrificed their own people for the God of Worms ritual. The Slode decided more than one nation would benefit from the God of Worms. They aren't picky about choosing their means to an end. Such is the way of the Slode. If you could see it with their eyes, you'd know we'll never be compatible with them. He seemed like a very skilled mage fighter. From the way he spoke Cyrodiilic, I'd also say he must be from some very noble house. It's unfortunate he didn't join us, but we cannot force him to do so. Mnemolycite is described as crystallized memories, but this is not entirely accurate. That is more of a mistranslation from the Droich language. If translated correctly, this name merely describes the process by which perceptual information becomes a fixed memory. It's not a tangible substance. But perhaps it is our misunderstanding that allowed Mnemolycite to materialize, and it has retroactively changed the Droich history and society. He seems to have recovered well. I wanted him to rest some more in a safe area, but he insisted on being brought here. He is a former soldier and a skilled warrior. Rest assured, he will not slow us down.
Until next time.
I am Athanasius, Keeper of Stendar of the Holy Pipers branch. Pleased to meet you. Our main task is to travel the land, spread the teachings of Stendar, and provide assistance to the less fortunate. We've accompanied the Solitude Navy to this sea to help rescue anyone in distress. But you've seen what happened. We were too optimistic. Many of my friends were killed by monsters. They were all good people, and it's all my fault. Most of the Holy Pipers are not fighters, but I am a former soldier. I used to serve in the Imperial Legion during the Great War and was there when we recaptured the Imperial City. For the sake of everyone who died, I offer you my life and my skills to put them to good use. When we took the Imperial City from the Thalmor, the devastation was as horrific as if oblivion descended on it. That sight changed my life. Only the teachings of Stendar guided me through my despair. Protection without discrimination, that resonated with me. The reality is what it is. I am still alive, and I don't want to give up just yet if there is a possibility for a better world. He seems quite old for a soldier, and the way he speaks, that's how members of the Imperial upper class speak. He behaves like a senator, but why would someone in such a position end up here? I apologize for my lack of education. I don't know what it is. All I can guess by its name is that it must be derived from Nemoli.
It's a pleasure to see you're still alive. Praise be to Arcane. Necromancy is blasphemy unto Arcane. The Necromancer's moon keeps illuminating the depths and desecrating the dead. How could we stand by and let their schemes go unchecked? No, we must work together to stop the Slode and their plans. According to Mankar Hull, Nemalakite is a materialized idea. It can also reconstruct existence from memory, according to perception. But the restored object is warped compared to the original. Mankar Hull says this is because memories are uncertain. His magic skills are not quite as excellent as Master Vanis, but he comes close. He also seemed to be quite skilled in melee combat, leaving no gaps in his combat style.
Never should have come here.
I'm going to enjoy this. going to cry now? No more! I yield! I yield! You think you stand a chance? God, no! Here we...
Never
You're as good as dead.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. life? Mercy!
No! You're pathetic!
Mercy! I'll get you! Ah!
Yeah! You think you stand a chance? That's all you've got!
never should...
This magic, is it Manamarco? There's nothing more rotten than this man. What, you again? Stop getting in my way for no reason. Oh, I hate them. I get swarmed daily by good-natured scammers in my line of work. Yes, I do, and let's just say there's not enough time in a day to tell you about Manamarco's vileness to me. I must have been drawn to this time distortion because of that man. A rotten, disgusting pile of guts he is. I don't want to see Manamarco's vile smile ever again, even if I have to completely break causality around here.
You can't beat me! That's your best, huh?
Ah, you're finally here. I was getting fed up with this standoff. We must move on. We'll need to take a slightly more aggressive approach.
Here we go.
Yeah! No!
Bastiak has captured you.
Here we go.
I'll kill you! I swear it!
May you be swallowed by the Black Star.
Yeah! I'm prepared to negotiate my surrender! I'll see you.
Over here.
I will not be thrown down like the walls of Joff.
You're dead. Go!
shell.
I'll see you. Come on. Over here.
If death is what you seek,
Come on.
I'll kill you! I swear it!
Here we go. Ha! Like the bite of a flea. Going to enjoy killing you.
Miserable life! I won't hold back!
Why? never should have come. You think you stand a chance? Going to enjoy killing you. You're pathetic!
I will not be thrown down.
Over here!
You're dead.
May you be swallowed by the Black Star.
Get him! What are you doing? I won't back down!
No armor is equal to this shell.
I'll see you burn! Nothing! I'll kill you!
By the fins of the hero dervish. The sea shall remember your defeat.
You're pathetic!
I'll end your... I won't hold back!
You think you stand a chance?
I'll see you burn!
Over here!
I'll kill you! I swear it!
Ah!
I'll end your misery!
Come on!
Get him! I won't back down!
You think you stand a
No
chance?
armor is equal to this shell.
I'll see you burn! Die, Over here! Did you hear something?
We've been stranded longer than expected. We should hurry. The ritual of descent has begun already.
All right, then.
We've been stranded longer than expected. We should hurry. The ritual of descent has begun already.
It was an intense battle, but thanks to you all, we survived.
We've been stranded longer than
Imga
expected.
will watch over you.
We should hurry. The ritual of descent... By now, he would have reached the ritual site. Using us as a distraction was an He should be able to buy us enough time to get there. He's a capable man, so I don't think we need to worry about him.
Until next time.
You're late. The ritual has already started. Quickly, come help.
This will be the final battle. Come on, let's go.
I will not be thrown down like the walls of Jock.
Beaten by you.
I'll end your miserable life.
I can still put up a fight.
I'll see you burn.
May you be swallowed by the Black Star.
I swear it!
Haven't lived this long to be beaten by you.
By the fins of the hero dervish.
Radun!
I can still put up a fight.
I'll kill you! I swear it! I'll end your miserable life. Over here! Hey!
We've taken care of Manamarco's ill-tempered mooks. Now all that remains is to close this portal. Well then, Mr. Battlemage, will you help us?
Of course. I'm fed up with having to see Manamarco's face. What's going on? The portal isn't closing.
Oh, this is bad. The God of Worms has already manifested. Get away!
What was that?
May you be swallowed by the Black Star. May you be swallowed by the Black Star.
That's all you've got? Burn it! Burn the vampire! I'll kill you! I swear it!
Guess it's all clear now.
I'm on your side! No! Watch it!
What are you doing?
The Mimulakite maid seems to have returned to the sea. Dervish, the hero of Had, must have come to get her when we weren't looking. I really don't know, but the novelists of the Emirates of Nod will be able to fill in the blanks. I can't wait to read their new stories. We Drach value imagination above all else, you know. Of course, the Mimulakite maid is back where she belongs. Mankar Hul will be pleased.
It's as if I have been having a nightmare. Now I wonder if I am awake at all. There never was any such thing. We just thought there was, so it acted in accordance. So who am I, and you? Am I in touch with the mystery now?
What? I have no intention of getting used to you people. Working with the half-giantess and the bearded Red Guard would have been much better. What disgusting memories. You and I will never meet again. You don't need to bother knowing who I am.
The god of worms has fallen. The Slode and necromancer plot has been foiled at last. I remember her being here, but now she's gone. That must mean that she's outside our perception and has ceased to exist as a result. She must have been delaying the distortion radiating from the time breach. But now that we are here to close the breach, she is no longer needed.
What are you going to do now?
Repair the time breach. It will close if we reduce temporal discrepancies. Each of us knows exactly what to do. The Mimulakite maid returned to the sea and the time breach was exposed. It's as if everything was a dream.
It means that the Mimulakite's maid's dream is over, and so it's time for me to leave too. I am proud to have fought with you shoulder by shoulder for a little while.
Do not grieve, my friends. He is but a shadow of a memory. He has merely returned to the sea. Now, Senator Abnor Tharn, what are you planning to do next? Wouldn't you like to sit down and have tea with us?
Absolutely not. I'll die of old age by the time the elf stops bragging about himself. I'll leave soon. I have a lot of work to do.
I think that's for the best. The time breach does seem to involve your presence here.
I don't need you to point that out to me. It was my plan all along, but thank you for the help.
The time breach disappeared, and the imaginary mineral Mimulakite will soon dissolve in water. Well, it's time for me to bid you farewell. If there's anything you still want to talk about, please do so now. I seem to have more time than Yukba, probably because both my memories and personality have been transferred to this turtle form. I don't know. Perhaps I was Mannimarco's memory. We used to be quite awfully attached to each other back in the day. This turtle form holds a memory of myself that will soon vanish. I, as I am, will simply return to the sea of memories. Perhaps it is because I've already died before, but I have no fear. I realized that I am simply a single point in the cycle of sleeping and waking. Be that as it may, you will understand one day. Even if this was nothing more than a dream, I feel no anger or humiliation. All I feel is joy.
Hey, watch it!
I understood what the sound of your pipe means. Stendar, you are merciful after all. I glimpsed a spark of radiance at the end of the sea of possibilities. Namolokite's findings led me to a new truth. Thoughts are there, but no brain to think them. There is no beating heart, but there is a time marked by heartbeat. I found the Tower of Blood where Nimoli resided. I have attained radiance. Surely I will traverse all the paths, all for the sake of the dreaming god. I've received the radiance. I am already we, O Stendar. I will surely repay your mercy. I've received the radiance. I am already we, O Stendar. I will surely repay your mercy.
A classic trap. Looks like it's designed to handle both waste and intruders at the same time. Dwemer liked regularity. Observe the movement of the iron ball. There will always be a safe zone. Yes, I'm counting on you. Keep up the good work. Please, don't risk your life for such stupid Nord nonsense. Don't take your life for granted. Looks like part of the heat exhaust mechanism has been damaged, and magma is flooding in. Is your equipment heat resistant enough? I'm sure you already know this, but please don't try walking on magma. Take a good look around and try to find something you can use as a solid ground. Yes, but make sure you stay hydrated, so don't fall here, all right? Huh. I see. What? Well, I understand, but I'm afraid you'll have to deal with disappointment and continue.
All right then.
It's extremely hot here. If I stay here too long, my scales will all dry up. At the root of Dwemer design philosophy is music. You must match the periodic rhythm of the machine. All that remains now is to find a resonator with 4 fans. The air pressure in the pipes should change and give way. I'll turn into an Argonian mummy. I have no wish to gather dust in some souvenir store, so let's move quickly. Don't worry, I'll rewind time in case you do fall in. I am limited to a few seconds of coordinate reversal. I cannot even recover your body due to the Numidian effect, so please, don't be reckless.
All right then.
Many of the mechanisms in this area are quite simple. You should be able to break through with ease. Twist the valves and the piston will move. You must try different combinations.
Until next time.
The internal damage is worse than I thought. What could have damaged the Numidium to this extent? You must go with the flow of Numidium's rhythm. Keep an eye out for resonators. Any obstacles you activate may provide useful footholds. No need to rush. Go at your own pace, step by step. The Numidium has been rebuilt twice. The first time was under the command of Zurin Arctus during the Tiber War, and the second time was by the Blades. But it should take centuries to rebuild such an enormous structure. Or perhaps the interior is an entirely independent area. I believe that the only thing that was reconstructed was the exterior armor in contact with the outer world. Interior, however, may have remained exactly as Kagranak built it.
Can't we bring in EL-IN-AL? A prototype in action should be acceptable at this point.
It has been missing since the Operation Diaf in Lig. Do you remember the Bitterwell attribution issue with the Templars of Hod?
I don't recall that. Was this before the mass erasure that took place in Lig?
Yes, confirmed by the spectral analysis of 0 equals Lig.
This looks like the control room for the heat exhaust mechanism. We should be careful. That artificial sun seems to be controlling the heat exhaustion from the Numidium. If we move any closer, we'll trigger the defenses. That will likely result in an attack that includes the heat from the Numidium, considering the way the Dwemer designed this compartment. It's best to check the heat resistance of your gear, or you may need fire resistance potions. Do you see the Dwemer letters streaming here like rays of light? This is the visualized Dwemer song. It is also an alarm system meant to detect intruders who touch the strings of light, and not some fashionable interior decoration. If you can get past without touching the strings, you should be able to avoid a fight with a powerful enemy. Until next time.
So, Platoon!
Judging by its design, the animunculus we saw earlier must have been one of Kagranak's creations. I don't know how you managed to beat it. I agree. My scales are very dry already. Let's move on. Your thoughtless bravery is sometimes useful. Keep up the good work. If we were to make a comparison to a humanoid body, it would be the blood vessels. This compartment is used to transport materials and energy. Once there, we will have to descend to lower levels, but don't worry. All blood vessels eventually make their way to the heart.
Until next time.